Young Wayne in the building. What's good, MP? How's it going, boss? Now, there's also the Hardwood Hall Classic. That's a weekly tournament featuring 15 teams. The HHC is no joke.
The natural world is beautiful, but cut, blink, and you'll miss this master of the dribbling arts. Maybe the best ball handler the league has ever seen. He's box office every night. Welcome, Kyrie Irving. Let's get it on. Not surprised. I was playing more defense than they were. They're getting right to it with a quick score. Goes out of bounds. Set him up nice. Yo, that man is a whole bucket right now. A whole bucket. 8-piece crisp. Special delivery. Hit him with the quick cross. Wait for it. That's a make. And he blows the layup. Come on, man. Finish your breakfast. Oh! They trying to shut it down out here. Misses the tray ball. Hello, defense. This is Young Wayne. Step up. That's going in. Perfect release. The crowd is looking for some buckets.
not done yet.
Is that fast food? This game might be ending early. For the win! Yo, I can feel Devin Booker's anger right about now. Yeah, bro, that's a foul. Don't leave on a loss. Let's get it cracked. Keeping them guessing with all those passes. Now that's how you lock up. Wasting no time getting on the board. Unselfish play. Love that team connection. Lightning fast swipe, MP. Good defense is good offense. Rocks the cradle, the strong finish. Yo, can't be stopped. That's a make. No good. Nope. Off to the races. Punch on in. Zipping that ball around. The three ball won't fall. I think he wants to send us home early. Bucket confirmed. Keep it from the middle. Move your feet. Don't reach. Okay, they're out here playing the right way. I'll take that. Here we go. They're playing hot potato with the rock. The defense is out here locking up, forcing a shot. The fight's not over. Alright, let's hoop. Hello? Defense, this is Young Wayne. Step up. Bucket confirmed. Oh, look at that ball movement. Okay, now you're playing the right way. He's on pace to shut it down. A little out of your range, don't you think? Misses the triple. Nobody home. He's free to fire. Cash. He's out there to do one thing. Put points on the board. No good on the layup. Not in my house. Missed it right at the rim. All day. That's all day. No rebound necessary. Play the right way. Get everyone involved. Not gonna get it. Send him back. Well, yeah, if you're not gonna guard anybody. Some good play, and they can flip the script on this one. Nobody near him. Come on, man. You know you can't go left. Oh, yeah. The ball's got energy, and it's electric. always a breakdown, and they pay for it. On the run. Goes out of bounds. The name of the game is buckets. Okay, they're out here playing the right way. Get on your horses. That's how you grab the boards. That's what's up.
Getting buckets.
Hey, bro, they can't hold you. Grand Theft Basketball. Really, that's the Olympic. Oh, he whips it. Ah, misses it. It's good. Keeping them guessing with all those passes. Can't get it. Automatic bucket. Oh man, they saying you got no bag. Prove them wrong. Good.
I'm too locked in. I am.
He's about to get cooked. He owns the offensive glass. No stopping now. Gotta keep shooting, I guess. He scores! This is why they like playing with him. He's unselfish. Who's cooking right now? Find him. Oh man, smokes the layup. while you can, cause the last laugh goes to Poster Child. Let's do it. Simple. He just wanted it more. The 3-ball won't fall. Hey! The coach in me loves the ball movement. I'll take that. I think he wants to send us home early. 0-6. Keeping them guessing with all those passes. That's a make. Can't get the 3 to fall. Off to the races. Yeah. The next one will go in. We've heard that before. Yeah, bro. That's a foul. They're playing hot potato with the rock. 3-ball off the mark. Shoots the gap, steals the pass. No good. Does he know this is a team sport? Well, yeah, if you're not gonna guard anybody. Oh, yeah. Strength makes a difference. Don't sleep on it. Say it with your chest. That's how you crash the boards. Smoked it. Get on your horses. Ooh, that's tough. My man, they say you got no bag. Prove them wrong. Can they convert the second chance? Here we go. Oh yeah, the ball's got energy and it's electric. Is he a cook? He's serving trays. keep shooting, I guess. So win it!
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here with my bro, Big Dog Brandon Harris. Hey, what's up, B?
What up, MP? Welcome to the team,
I
bro.
appreciate you, fam. Yo, so tell all my followers, what's it like running with Union Elite?
I mean, it's all about growing the game, right? We work on fundamentals and playing basketball.
Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. You got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams. A lot of turnover for Team Ballers. And Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Berti and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
He'll take a point-blank look every time.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 to shoot. From deep, it's MP. Rebounded by the Ballers. Etherington outside. Moore at the high post. The kick out to Berti. Pass to Etherington. And it's off from three-point range. Union Elite with the ball. Down low. Here's Robert. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Powerhouse play inside. Robert forcing his way through.
And here's Pasco, covered by Robert. Now Moore. Pass to Etherington. Returns it to Moore. The floater go. The offensive rebound. Blocked by Bird.
Can you believe this? Tenacity is what I'd say. That's the best way to describe Bird on defense.
And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now Etherington. Moore, right side. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And when Moore's shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
Harris sets the pick to the middle. Beautiful time for the lay-in.
An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
Outside Berti. Pass to Moore. Here's Etherington. Here's Rodriguez. Defended by Harris. A shot from Rodriguez is no good. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
For 3, Moore. They get it back. Shot's good by Pasco.
You gotta be better on the glass. Second chance points can come back to haunt you.
Yeah, they need to show more effort when they're rebounding the rock because that's inexcusable.
Now Harris kicks it to Mitchell. And here's MP on the outside. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Mitch Mitchell not needing to look twice. Precise pass to the open man.
Moore outside. Etherington. Now here's Berti. Moore outside. And good, hitting the back iron and falling. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Now here's Robert. Pass now to Harris. Launches a 3. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
Not every big at this level can shoot, Joe. I mean, Brandon Harris is an exception and an exceptional shooter. Skills and size and 3 more points.
Moore outside. Back to Etherington. And here's Moore. Rodriguez, the screen. Moore, high post. And he's got 6 points for him. Pasco can't get it to fall.
That's a shoot-around jumper. No excuses for missing it.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time owning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Game plans, they usually try and limit the slashing ability of Jaden Moore. So anytime he hits from downtown, there's a 50% chance an opposing coach is facepalm.
Team ballers trailing. Etherington outside. Pass to Moore. Etherington. Here's Rodriguez. It's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
Shifty move by the big man, Rodriguez. The defender bit hard on the pump fake.
One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league, and of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Now Pasco. Pass to Moore. Now here's Berti. Shoots a 3. He bars another 3.
Oh, look at Barry sticking the three-point shot. Nice, crisp shooting motion.
And here's Robert. Here's Bird. And here's MP on the outside. Sinks the tray.
And a 3 in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back at you. I love this competitiveness.
Now here's Moore. 9 points in this one. Now Etherington, guarded by Mitchell. Pass to Rodriguez. And it's Team Ballers with another one. And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true that coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
Now here's Moore. Defense right on him. Good D that time from MP. Union Elite leading this one. Right side, Bird. Pass to Harris. Takes a 3. Pasco pulls it in. Moore. Now here's Rodriguez. Over Harris. Rodriguez, that's good.
Great control, nice focus. Rodriguez 2 from mid-range.
Now 9 seconds separate the shot and game clock. To the paint. Now Harris. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Defensively, you can't take your eyes off him. He's lethal from several spots on the floor.
Etherington outside. Rodriguez, the screen. Pass to Pasco. Got it off in time. And that's not gonna go. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half of play. Union Elite ahead, up 5. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. And guys, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere so far.
He showed a lot of maturity in the first half. Smart shots, nothing forced. He really helped their offense key in.
So many things you just love to see. Poise, good decision making, and the shooting touch to match.
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Bird outside, trying his luck from deep. Etherington comes down with the board. There's Team Ballers now. A 7-point differential. Rodriguez! Brandon Harris with some nice D. Inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Good decision making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
Now Etherington. Pass to Moore from past the arc. And team ballers miss again.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
And Rodriguez with the block. Berkey from long range. He can't get that one to fall. MP high post. 14 points for him. Now here's Berkey. Not a lot of room. Etherington outside. Pass to Moore. The pick from Pascal. This one for three. That shot off the mark. And so Union Elite has it here. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's MP. Robert down low. Moore's there. And down it goes for two.
Modern basketball really requires a respectable jumper from all 5 positions. And Robert, he's shaping his game to suit any team's needs. A nice J there.
Team ballers call timeout. Here's Rodriguez. And he's got 6 points for him. Rodriguez, the screen. Here's Moore. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. Here's MP. 14 points for him. To the inside. And Mitchell gets to go.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
So it's team ballers now. They trail by 11. Pass to Moore. Now their team. Pasco covered by Robert. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Moore. Rebound by Union Elite.
Some tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother him on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Pass to Etherington. Berkey. Back to Etherington. On the wing, Berkey. Etherington outside. Knocks down the triple.
That's the thing about Etherington. You can play him on or off ball.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. Here's MP. Inside. And it's flushed down with a nice jam.
He's seen the court like a pro today.
And his teammates know it. If they stay active and find the open spot on the floor, he will find them.
Kickball. Substitution for team ballers.
Goes up off the inbound. Yes, it's good.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. I mean, it looks like he's feeling good out there.
On the wing, it's MP. 5 on the clock. Polish. Summers pulls in the rebound. Pass to Moore. Summers. Outside, Moore. And another bucket from Team Ballers.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
Union Elite leading this one. Here's MP. To the paint. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Here's Team Ballers now. Pass to Dykstra. Here's Summers. There's a screen. Wing shot on the way. And it's Team Ballers with another one.
Defensively, I'd like to see a little more pressure on the shot. Good look from mid-range.
Down low. Here's Harris. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance buckets. One thing that's surprising about Brandon Harris, he might be the most serious teenager that you'll ever meet.
Oh, that's for sure, Joe. Harris is all business, on and off the floor. Almost hyper-focused on getting the most out of his basketball career. And I know the coaches love that about him.
Here's Summers. It's more on the wing. And that one's good.
What a treat we've had. Here tonight, Danny. Great execution from both sides.
The quality of the offense, it's been unreal. We've all enjoyed watching this one.
And time called here, Union Elite. And Union Elite deciding to make a change here.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Here's MP. And it's good for 2.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Now here's more. Here's Wong. Returns it to Moore. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
And the 2 highly rated prospects in this one, MP and Moore. They've both put in a lot of work in this one.
The way that both Moore and MP have come out and given everything they have has been awesome to see. Great concentration and energy from both of them ever since the opening tip.
Team Ballers trailing. Here's Summers. It's Moore on the wing. Jacks up the 3. MP grabs the miss.
Especially when you're losing down the stretch, throwing up ill-advised threes isn't how to close this gap. You gotta get a better shot than that.
The 3 from Harris. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with that bucket.
And Harris, he understands his strengths on offense, proving he can hurt you with his jumper.
Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over. Good play. Rebound by Union Elite.
Union Elite. 2 minutes remaining in the game.
On the wing, it's MP. Started by Moore. 2 points as that one goes.
15.
Great passing by the offense. Coaches love to see that kind of unselfish play.
Etherington outside. Pass to Pasco. 6 to shoot. Here's 30. It's rebounded by Robert. On the wing, it's MP. He's guarded by Moore. Here's MP. Back to Harris. And it's finished off by Harris.
There are screens, and then there are Brandon Harris screens. He's got more mass than most. He wipes out defenders and allows a lot of room to be created out of nowhere for a score.
Now here's Bertie. Etherington outside. And Team Ballers miss again.
And even if it didn't fall, you're more than okay with him trying the 3 in that occasion.
And a dunk by MP.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
To end the run. Not gonna go that time. The three nails it from beyond the arc.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Now here's more. Pass to Rodriguez. There's a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
He did the right thing to try the fadeaway with the D all over him, but a hard shot to sink.
Bust that. Out. Out.
So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of...
Jay Moore ain't got nothing on him.
Yeah. Yo, I thought bro would be better after all that smoke he was blowing.
Nah, today, you were hooping. I'm impressed.
We running this circuit, no lie.
Where we going to celebrate?
My guy, this is your city. How am I supposed to know?
All right, I got a spot. You like it?
Hey, you got any girls pulling up?
Of course, bro.
I don't know. Y'all so straight-laced on this team, I ain't know if y'all talk to girls.
Being silly, bro. Look, meet me at the crib at about 8, and we'll go to the spot and meet up with the rest of the guys.
All right, I'm pulling up.
All right.
Look, they call this kid Thunder for a reason. If you let him establish himself in the paint, seal you off, you're done. He's gonna put you in the basket. MP, nice of you to join us. Take a seat. As I was saying, Miles Stone is the focus. You gotta front him.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our broadcast of the WCBL. Miles Stone leads the Surf City Waves up against Union Elite. And some news here, we're told earlier MP is serving a 1-game suspension. Coach wouldn't go into any further details, but we'll update you as we find out more. In the meantime, Surf City has won a tip and we're underway. And he slams it down, making it look so easy. Stone going to work on him. And that one's good.
This is what the scouts want to see. The level of dominance that Stone plays with near the rim is why he's so highly regarded.
Surf City on the break, and Stone with a thunderous finish. Dunk after dunk in this one.
Tough lesson for MP to learn tonight.
Stone working inside, kicks it out, and the three is good. Surf City extending their lead.
And the way that this Surf City team has picked apart and dismantled Union Elite tonight, hard enough for us to watch, but I imagine it's even harder for MP. They needed him tonight, and quite frankly, he let his team down by getting that suspension.
And this one is now officially over. Surf City comes away with a huge win. Thanks for tuning in.
Hey, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
I messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your rankings are going to drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up, and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city.
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the Attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for Attack from SAC. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle in Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for us. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. Basket counts.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
Martinez outside, returns it to Carrington. Lund with the pick. To the inside. And a great assist by Carrington as that one called. And the the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
When you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday, Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Number 15.
He's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Martinez outside. Outside Carrington. One with the pick. And Drexel Carrington, good from three.
Carrington, like a good highlighter, gets into streaks from distance. He loves to set up from the outside. Right now, he's showing everyone what he can do.
Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And you watch Brandon Harris. You can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted as a finisher.
And it's not just at the rim. Even though Harris is automatic down beneath the basket, he can attack a defense from multiple spots on the floor. Harris has everything you want from a scoring big man.
Now Carrington. Martinez outside. Here's Pagan. It's good.
So dangerous. Can't let Pagan get a look like that so close to the hoop.
Here's MP. Plenty of space. And again, Union Elite get the bucket. Here's Pagan. Outside, Lunt. And he lobs it up towards the rim. Lunt slams it in.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lunt bringing down the house.
And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, we'd say.
Now Carrington. He's got 5. One with the pick. Down low. And slams it in.
Though he's known for being a 3-D guy, Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
The pick from Harris. Pass to Robert. On the wing, it's MP. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake clearing the way for the nice layup.
Carrington with it. Mitchell covering. Kicks it to Pagan. And Harris pulls down the rebound. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Out of bounds, it goes to Zach. And the attack from Zach, call time here.
Substitution for Union Elite. Timeout.
Pass to Martinez. Carrington, right side. Takes the 3. Drains the triple. It's all noted up. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Outside Carrington. Olsen returns it to Carrington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Martinez. 3-pointer. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
Yeah, I feel like the mindset and the focus there for Martinez, coming right back with a 3 of his own.
The drive by MP. It's good as the 5 others before it. He's now shooting 6 for 7.
Shooting it so efficiently right now. He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
They set a pick. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this point.
Every one of these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Now Carrington. He's got 8 in this one. Outside Pagan. Martinez. Guarded by Mitchell. The 15-footer. Pagan shot's good.
What are they doing? You can't afford to be lax guarding Pagan, especially when he's operating from the mid-range.
Here's MP. Yes, once again, he's an excellent 7 for 8 on the night.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Outside Carrington. From deep. Rebound by Union Elite. Here's MP. He's got 16. Here's the 3. Pagan picks up the board. Sack trailing here. Here's Martinez. Good work defensively by Mitch Mitchell. Here's MP. Another miss by MP. Martinez outside. Pass to Olsen. Misses the 3. Here's MP. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
You gotta be better on the glass. Second chance points can come back to haunt you.
Yeah, they need to show more effort when they're rebounding the rock because that's inexcusable. Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
Basket number 8 is good, and he's now 8 for 12.
The best way to run a low-risk offense is to get high percentage looks.
From deep three-point range. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've reached halftime in this one. Union Elite on top. They lead by 6. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from SAC and the Union Elite. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. He's covered closely. Carrington, that's good.
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
Union Elite lead. Here's MP. 18 points for him. The open shot, Harris. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
16.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball's supposed to be played.
Now Carrington. He's got 11. Inside. And slams it in.
And he really explodes off the floor.
Nothing can hold him down.
Leaving the defense wish that they could. Strong finisher like that can make trouble all night.
Here's MP. Knocks down the triple. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
To the middle. A nice shot by Robert.
The moment he's free of his defender, he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
Outside, Lund. Carrington. Back to Lund. Throws it down as the whistle blows. A chance for a three-point play. It's on Brandon Harris.
What a play by Lund. Brushing off the foul and finishing what he started.
Here's MP. 21 points so far in this one. Here's Bird. And that one drops for him.
Wow, when you see an O board from small guards, you chastise the defense. Here, give Bird a shout out for his effort and getting another look, securing the basket himself.
Now Carrington. He's got 11. Forcing. It from distance. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K U250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Now Carrington. He's got 14. Lund with the pick. Lets it go from deep. Carrington, no good. And Union Elite with possession. Leading by 5. Here's MP. 24 for him. A nice shot by Robert.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
And the attack from Zach call time here. MP really making a difference out here.
Man, he's just torching them from distance. They haven't been able to put any clamps down so far.
Union Elite deciding to make a change here.
Adam Cunningham. Keegan Hilton. Substitution for Union Elite.
Lund with it. He's got 10. Hilton. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That basket just wouldn't have been possible without the nice pass inside.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. On the wing, it's Martinez. They need this. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Nice job by the one, Pagan. Running offense and finding a teammate.
Here's MP. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
I think that miss surprised everyone, especially the shooter.
To the middle. The three. Hilton grabs the rebound. The attack from Sack Trail. Kicks it to Pagan. And the layup is good.
Back and forth they go. Boy, the offense is on display today.
Timeout on
You guys see that sign on the way in that said defense optional? I don't think the fans are complaining.
from set. Ben Olsen.
Here's MP.
Carrington. Sean Mecca.
Down low. Here's Harris.
Substitution
Yes,
for
and it's
Union
MP
Elite.
picking up the assist.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
And here's Carrington from downtown. And it goes in for the 5th time tonight. Out of 10 shots.
He's not going to miss those very often. even from deep. So the D has to clamp down on him.
On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Carrington. Basket, good. Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Pass to Olsen. To the inside. Shot's good by Mecca.
And a tough finish for him, but he gets it to fall.
He showed no fear going up against the taller defender.
Here's MP. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Knocked away. Cunningham. Hilton shoots. That shot doesn't fall.
Not sure what the game plan was going for that shot.
Yeah, you know, it might be a symptom of being a younger player. He got a little overexcited about that look. Fire that pass down the court. Best way to keep the fast break moving.
And the attack from Sack call time here. Union Elite deciding to make a change here.
Austin Lund. Ivory Lund. Edward Martinez. Michael Pagan.
And the call's going against Brandon Harris.
Union Elite.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Union Elite foul. Brendan Harris. Second personal foul.
And so here it's Sack. Trailing by 10. On the wing, Carrington. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. And Union Elite has possession. 10-point lead. This is their biggest lead of the game.
He's able to find the seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
Puts up a 3. And Harris pulls down the rebound.
Even without the 3 ball falling for him, the defense has to be better out there.
Yeah, there's no way he should be left that wide open.
The shot from Bird, no good. And it's Sack's ball. Inside. Lund. 6 for 6. He hasn't missed yet.
And the defense was there, but in the end, it didn't matter. Lund knows how to beat him with better offense.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Showing the touch on the interior.
Now Carrington. The tray. MP grabs the miss. Kicks it to Mitchell. On the wing, it's MP. Robert has it. Back to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Robert, a screen. Fires for 3. And Mitch Mitchell hits it from deep.
And that caps off what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
I'd like a piece of that cake if I could have it. Is that chocolate?
Pass to Carrington. All alone. Doesn't go that time. And Union Elite has possession. 15-point game. Off target with the jump hook. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. One misses. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock here. From deep, it's MP. And the rebound hauled in by Carrington. Kicks it to Pagan. They get it back. Down low. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course.
Good game, y'all.
MP! Hey, what up, man?
Hey, Mr. Kelly. You gotta start letting me know when you're gonna pull up.
Come on. You're my client now, all right? I show up for my clients.
Hey, well, how did I look out there?
Right. Devontae Mills. I almost played with those guys.
Then you know all about him.
Hey, Devontae, what's good, bro?
What's up, MP?
Man, you know, it's crazy. I almost came this close to playing with the High Flyers.
Yeah, I heard. You messed up. You know how many easy buckets I could have given you? And I still can't figure out why a guy like you would want to run with a bunch of stuffy dudes like that.
Hey, yo, chill, bro. I'm glad things are going great for y'all, but things are going great for us, too. It was nothing personal, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. I'm just saying that you made a mistake. I'm gonna show you out there in a minute, though. Make it real easy for you to understand.
No cap? That's how you feel, bro?
That's how I feel.
Okay. This is gonna be fun.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the High Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient scorer in Harris as well. And High Flyers are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides. I expect both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove are out on the wings, and it's Liam Callahan holding down the middle. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jim Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center.
Silky smooth finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Oh, I really hope to see a few more like that.
Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Here's go! Rebound by Union Elite. Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
Now here's Mills. And here's Brock. Shot clock at 5. From 15 feet out, good. He hits the jumper.
Brock will drop in buckets like from long, from mid-range, you'll see it all. Most players who are under 6 feet, they struggle for playing time. You can see why his skill secures his place in the lineup. Nice take, however, a little too easy if you're asking me.
Pass to Callahan. Back to Mills. Now here's Callahan. And it's blocked by Harris.
The anticipation, the timing, that's a great block from Harris.
And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Brock. Pass to Callahan. Mills. They get it again. Goes back up. Good work defensively by Mitch Mitchell. Union Elite leading this one. Here's MP. Screen by MP. Three-pointer Bird drains the triple.
And Bird knows he's got to drain the shot. When he's hitting from there, everything else seems to open up for him too.
Here's Mills. And there's the whistle for the illegal screen.
And there is no way you can consider that valid screen.
Nothing about that was legal. The refs will let you get away with a little lean or shuffling of the feet, but that's about it.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
And that one's good. It's Mills.
Whoa, the handles of Mills looking like the floor general he is.
The drive by MP. Count that one.
This is nuts. They can't miss. It's so rare to see a team operate like this.
I can't remember the last time that they did this. Insane display.
Now here's Mills. And he's got 6 points for him. Kicks it to El Madawi. Myers. Off the mark there with the 3. The drive by MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're off to a scorching start offensively.
They've taken this game by the reins and are running out to an early lead.
Here's Myers. Mills outside. Kicks it to El Madawi. Mills. As always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Pass to Gov. The kick out to Mills. Off target from outside. And Union Elite with possession. And that one's good. It's Diaz.
They've been playing a very sound offensive game in the first half of action.
Yeah, the numbers back it up. They've been much better shooting tonight.
Now here's Mills. And he's got 6 points for him. Gov with the rebound. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do know each other from their experience here.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
And it's High Flyers with the ball, trailing by 13. Here's Myers. And he's going for the oop here.
Working the inside is usually a great idea. Solid pass.
Here's MP. He's got 13 on the night. Launches it. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Now Mills. He's got 8 in this one. Kicks it to El Madawi. 5 on the clock. Now Callahan. Covered by Robert. Pulls up on the wing. Not gonna go that time. And you look at both of these teams. Some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Now here's Mills. Kicks it to El Madawi. Now Callahan. And here's Gov. Defended by Harris. Myers. That 3 off the mark. It's been all Union Elite in this one. 16-point lead, their largest margin in the game. Lets it go from deep. And Kolish misses. They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
And it's Mills missing. Union Elite with the ball. To the middle. A nice shot by Robert. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made. Completely unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. Could have been an easy jumper.
Fires from the wing. good off the back of the rim and in. And here are the high flyers now. Mills outside, pass to Myers. Tries to snap the cold streak. Some solid defense right there from Lune Diaz. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Harris out on the wing. Here's MP. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. The other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. Union Elite on top, just dominating this one. And plenty more to come right after this. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Great finish by Talon, man. Such a big guy. It's so tough to contain him.
And that one misses. Mitchell with it, and now guarded by Brock. Here's MP. Stolen by Callahan. On the wing, Brock, guarded by Mitchell. Brock left side. Pass to Gov. Off target from three-point range. Union Elite with the ball. Harris up top. From down in the low post, it goes.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
Now here's Brock. Down low, it's Callahan. And the layup's good off the glass.
Not much the D can do once he gets to the bucket.
Here's MP. He's got 23. Count it.
If they're going to be successful, they need his scoring. And they've certainly gotten it today. And then some.
Brock outside. Pass to Gov. Shoots over Harris. Gov, no good.
And the coaches can't be happy with that ugly possession.
I agree. Probably not the shot that they wanted.
Here's Robert, defended now by Callahan. Second chance shot, and the nice bucket inside by Robert.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Mills outside. Pass to Brock. On the wing, O'Neal. Off target with the three.
And you can't ask for a better look. It was almost too open for him that time around.
Now here's Robert. And here's MP on the outside. Sinks it from distance.
Oh, here's a nice assist from their big man, Drew Robert, taking on some playmaking responsibilities here.
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Pass to Callahan. And here is Mills. That's good, and it's Callahan picking up the assist. Watching Mills out there, it's easy to see why he's such a highly rated guard.
Well, for one thing, the vision he has, no question. It is plays with the looseness that can keep the defense guessing. Before they know it, he's either setting up a teammate or he found a shot of his own.
And without a doubt, MP has been taking it to the opposition. Mills just hasn't been able to keep up.
Feels like MP's throwing a little salt on the wound. First he doesn't pick the high flyers, and then he comes out and dominates them like this. Ouch.
And the defense basically dared him to shoot that one. Challenge accepted.
Brock with it. Kicks it to El Madawi. Brock. The 19-foot shot. It's the front of the rim and out. Bird outside. Here's Bullock. Mitchell outside. Here's Bullock. And here's MP on the outside. Knocks down the long J.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Here's Almadawi. Gov outside. Pass to Brock. Back to Gov. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. Here's MP. Covered by Brock. MP again.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. Pass to Gov. Right side, O'Neal. Brock outside. Now here's Gov. And another miss by the High Flyers. Inside. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
And what a run they're having. They simply can't miss right now.
Seriously, this is amazing. Everything they're putting up is going down.
They're struggling to keep up.
We'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty if they want to win this one.
Here's Brown. Mills. The second chance points on the tip end.
I love the focus. I love the energy from Mills on offense. Looking for any weakness he can exploit in the defense.
Here's MP. Out to the left wing. Outside Diaz. And here's MP on the outside. Outside for Diaz. Kolish knocks it down from distance.
Excellent look from Diaz. Open man in his sights. Added up. Nice assist.
Now the High Flyers with it. Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Dunn down low. Comes up empty down low.
He makes a courageous attempt to get inside, but the defense forms the wall and he can't get past.
And a kind roll off the rim on that one.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Kicks it to El Madawi. Now Casey. Here's Brown. Kicks it out to Mills. The three-pointer is off the mark. On the wing, it's MP. Covered by Mills. On the wing, it's MP. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
They're really on the back foot at this point.
Yeah, at both ends of the fourth, things are just not going their way.
Pass to Mills. That shot falls and he's 7 for 15.
Bunkin Mills, typically he's the setup guy for his team. But look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
To the paint. Bullock. Great defensive effort by Devontae Mills. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
Now here's Mills. He's guarded closely. Pass to Brown. Almadawi. Shot clock at 6. Mills from deep. That shot is off. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Here's Brown. Over to the left wing. Omadawi misses.
But when you got a shot like that, you gotta take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look.
Pass to Brown. Mills from deep. Can't get it to fall. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, the way MP played tonight, making an impact for this Union Elite.
My man MP. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Thanks, Mr. Kelly. Hey, I told you couldn't guard me.
Well, look, I just got the word, and you, my friend, are going to the All-Star Showcase.
Really?
That's right. That's right. So I'm going to need one more performance just like that one.
Oh, I definitely got you, Mr. Kelly. I'm about to be the MVP.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my
listen.
age.
EMP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? I threat him everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. Goat mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was at Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. We got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team. Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3.
1, 2, 3. All for one!
Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Good evening and welcome to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, Names like Ice McCall and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league. There's talent on both of these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense, with Lack and Cologne on the wings, and Robinson and Perchumsey blocking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch at power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunderstone is the anchor in the low post. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now here's McCall. Pass to Lack. Returns it to McCall. And here's Lack, covered by Mills. Now McCall from deep. His aim not true. That makes him 1 for 2. Now Stone, defended by Lack. And a basket by Stone.
With a huge wingspan, Miles Stone is difficult to deny inside. He can maneuver his way to score in so many directions. I mean, this is why one of the top 25 prospects in the year on so many people's lists, that's Miles Stone.
Now here's Lack. McCall from long range. And again, it's the EYBL from deep.
And McCall flashes it from downtown. He's a premier shooter.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Outside, Black. McCall, shot clock at 5. Tyson McCall with another miss. The West All-Stars leading this one. And here's MP on the outside. Sinks the tray.
And the defense basically dared him to shoot that one. Challenge accepted.
Cologne on the outside. McCall. Pass to Cologne. Outside, Black. McCall outside. Over Harris. Tyson McCall with another miss. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world. And this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now here's McCall. He's got 6. No coverage that time.
Black with a triple of his own. That's exactly how you respond to a 3 on your team.
Here's MP, defended by McCall. And here's MP on the outside. WCBL rebound. Stone, he's guarded by Perchumsey. Here's MP. Tries again. McCall grabs the miss. Outside for Lack. Pass to Cologne. And here's McCall. And here's Lack for 3. That shot off the mark.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made 3.
And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
trail. Pass to Perchumsey. McCall. Here's Samart. And he sinks the layup.
High skill level shot. McCall able to get it to go with the soft touch.
Makes that one. His 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
He is gutting the defense with an easy shot at that distance.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Drew Robinson. First personal foul.
And the West All-Stars making a change here. And so he makes both at the line that time. And so it's the EYBL with it. They trail by 9. 2 points as that one goes.
Using his unpredictability to his own advantage, a tough cover for any defense.
Good for another bucket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them now.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Up top, Aslanoglu. Yermonenko. Moore covering. Swings it to McCall. Robinson sets the screen. McCall driving. Robinson over 2. Robinson's shot is off. Moore on the wing. Outside, Chu. Mills. There's the screen. 3-pointer. Hits the 3-pointer. Mills so skilled with the ball in his hands.
Mills has some things he still needs to work on. You can see the playmaking. It's already there. He makes his teammates better, and he does it with joy on his face. You could see it in his eyes. He wanted to return the favor with that 3, but hey, just couldn't get it to go.
Another 3 for the WCBL.
We see Mills reloading his teammates often in games, but here, fired away.
Back to Aslanoglu. He gets it in there.
He can make those kind of lead passes look routine.
Here's MP. 18 points for him. Puts up a 3. And the West hits it again from deep.
They've just shot the lights out. And their opponent? Not as much.
The question is, how long can they continue to do this? We've got a ways to go still.
Pass to Harris. Over McCall. And the WCBL again with the bucket.
And Harris, he understands his strengths on offense, proving he can hurt you with his jumper.
And the whistle blown against MP. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here.
For the EYBL All-Stars. Al Perchumsey. Brian Cologne.
Black with it. He's got 5. Cologne on the outside. Pass to Perchumsey. 6 to shoot. Here's McCall. Harris comes down with the board. The West in total control in this one. 18 points separating the teams, and that's the biggest lead of the game.
Unbelievable play. Very few point guards in the league can finish with that kind of authority.
Yeah, it changes the way you defend him, or you may end up in a poster shot.
And it brings a lot of excitement to his team, too. And it puts fear in the hearts of his opponents.
And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. And again, the West All-Stars score.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. The West All-Stars lead, running away with it. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives. That's the strategy. Give Pachumsky the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Cologne on the outside. Pass to Lack. There's the triple. Rebound goes to the WCBL. Harrington outside. And there's a whistle. That one's on Cologne. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the EYBL. The drive by MP. Count it, that bucket is good.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Cologne for three. And Harris pulls down the rebound. Carrington for three. And it's Jonathan Lack with the rebound. Pass to Pachumsky. Cologne on the outside. It's McCall on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the three fly. Harris comes down with the board.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Good, and the assist goes to MP.
From mid-range, Harris is able to showcase his size and skill.
Outside, Black. Pass to Cologne. From the arc. Not gonna go that time. Here's Carrington. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And every time we've seen Carrington, he's found a way to add something to refine his game.
He does so much with his shooting and his defense that anything else he gives you is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game.
Outside, Robinson. Lack, now guarded by Mills. McCall, good.
Another ice cube. That's what I'm calling his jumpers. What do you think, Drake? Nearly automatic and lowering the temperature for his team, one shot at a time.
Basket, good.
The moment he's free of his defender, he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
Outside, Lack. McCall. That three off the mark. Here's MP. He's got 31.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
When you have that much of a size advantage, there's no doubt. Just take it to the hoop and lay it home.
Pass to Harris. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, we know that Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
Outside, Lack. McCall, back to Lack. Now here's Cologne. Beyond the arc. McCall, no good.
That's a break for the D. He's not the guy to leave open out there on the perimeter.
Yeah, that's a breakdown, plain and simple. But they got away with it.
On the wing, it's MP. Good! Carrington gets the assist.
They genuinely can't seem to miss a shot. This run they're on, it's just incredible.
Every time when the shot goes up, I think, well, this has to be the last one. They do it again. They look unstoppable.
Returns it to McCall. The 19-foot shot. Rebound goes to the WCBL. The drive by MP. And he's off on that one. Returns it to McCall. Looking to get going. And it's good on the layup.
Gotta credit the D, they were in a good position. But McCall, he's just on another level. Tyson is one of the brightest young basketball talents out there.
Here's MP. Outside Mills. Pass to Carrington. Here's MP. He can't get it to go. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
And here's McCall. Robinson, defended by Harris. Back to Cologne. Fires the three. Stone grabs the board. Here's MP, defended by McCall. Outside Carrington. Misses the three. And so it's the EYBL with it. Here's Cologne. And that comes off the assist from McCall.
Hey, finding a way. Cologne doing what he does in close.
Here's MP, defended by McCall. Up top, Mills. It's Carrington on the wing. No good there with the triple. It's Cologne on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Bryant Cologne. Here's MP, McCall covering. An easy 2 points on the layup.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
Cologne on the outside. Another miss by Bryant Cologne.
Maybe he thinks he can shoot his way out of this cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Somebody tell him it's time to give up the three. This is his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team combined.
Outside, Black. Launches it. The West All-Stars pull it down. Here's MP.
Come around.
To the middle. Stone. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's been relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
Screen by MP. Carrington for three. Rebounded by Perchumsey. And here's the EYBL. McCall driving. Black for three. Sinks it from distance.
That's what talent evaluators want to see. Lack knocking down the corner three.
Here's MP. Pass to Mills. Outside Carrington. And here's MP on the outside. Gets it to go from long range.
Yeah, looks like he took that last three a little personal.
Yeah, that was some payback right there.
Outside, Black. McCall. Good, and Cologne gets the assist.
They probably wish this run came earlier.
At least they are showing some signs of life. Something they can build on going forward.
Mills, defended by Lack. Back to Mills. Here's MP. Rebounded by Perchumsey. 7-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Cologne. Now Perchumsey. Cologne on the outside. Perchumsey. Here's McCall. Guarded by Carrington. McCall shot off the mark. It's Carrington on the wing. Here's MP. Plenty of space. Gets the bucket.
What a competitor. He's been looking for his shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun, the EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, for most of us, this is our first time playing together, first time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah, I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
hey, there he is,
hey,
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to
MP.
see you. Good to
Great
see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Look, I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen, you did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay, so I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
getting.
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see.